Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 30, John Jay.
Dribbled to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Ben Zobrist.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Greg Bird. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Leonis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Addison Russell. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Comes set with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit to short. Backhanded. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rutherford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Second baseman.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, the switch hitter, Happ, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 11.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And look out as that one sails behind him. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Throw won't get him. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he got him swinging. Didi Gregorius is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Ball might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo has it. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Leonis Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Leonis Martin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Wilson Contreras.
Now the pitch. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Martin is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rutherford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jurickson Profar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 30. John
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rutherford. And that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Jay. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rutherford 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leading out for the Cubs, center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rutherford racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again. Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit. Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Will Smith.
Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Chase Headley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. He'll bat with Steve Cishek.
Headley. Now pitching for Chicago, number 32, Steve Cishek.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And it looks like the Cubs. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And he got him.
Hi, you awesome. Nice.
Now at the plate, John Jay. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
30, John Jay.
Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing first base, number 12, Chase Headley.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Gloved by Headley. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Gary Sanchez.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rutherford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. There to play it is Zobrist. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.